You just have to get your calories straight. Yes, the calories deficit is what matters for losing the weight, but there's two very important aspects that actually make it stick. There's a third one at the very end of this clip that you need to stick around for. Number one, you gotta figure out how to either make or source food that you enjoy, not endure. Big takeaways here are things that are high in protein and high in fiber. Fiber, which is not a macronutrient, it's pretty goated for keeping you full. Fiber absolutely helps not only prevent colorectal cancer, but it also helps with your cardiovascular health. And two, and this is a pretty big deal because I neglected this, not for most of my fat loss journey, but definitely like the last several months of it, and I paid a pretty steep price for it. Lift weight. The core compounds, deadlift, rows, squats, and some sort of chest press, like that hits a lot of your muscle groups. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And here's the thing. When you're in a calories deficit, you don't just lose fat. Even if you're doing an insanely high protein diet to curb muscle loss, you have to do resistance training or you will lose more muscle. And putting muscle back on takes way longer than losing fat does. And you don't even have to go to a gym. With a couple sets of dumbbells, you can get a lot done. You find out how to make food that you enjoy and you do weightlifting, you're not only going to lose a lot of fat, you're going to save most of your muscle, and quite a few of you are going to get new muscle. And number three, this is a big one for literally everyone that needs to go on a fat loss journey. You need to find a reason other than yourself to get healthy unless you're in the risk of dying. If doing it for yourself was that important, you wouldn't be watching this right now. So maybe it's sticking around longer for your kids. Maybe it's improving your life just by looking better, because as progressive as society has gotten, people who are overweight definitely get less opportunities and are just treated worse by people. I was overweight from age 12 and ranged between overweight to obese to morbidly obese until I was like 36 years old. And I've never been treated better in my life. And I'm really not that attractive of a person to begin with. I just look less worse than I used to. So find a reason other than the scale weight and the size of the clothes that you fit in to finally get healthy.